Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. That's Diane's Decorating and More. Hope you're doing wonderful this time of the year when we get ready, guys, to start doing our baking for the holidays. It is November finally, and I'm truly excited about putting things on the channel for you guys, okay? Hope you enjoyed that last video. That was that black velvet marble pound cake, guys, and it is getting great reviews. Thank you so much for commenting and sharing the video too. All right, so today I'm going to be putting out a pie for you guys, okay? It is that pecan cheesecake pie combination, guys. Absolutely delicious. And it's going to have everything in the content for you all, alrighty? All right, so thank you once again for your support. Thank you for your newcomers out there. Be sure to leave a comment, okay? Let me know what you think about what you see on the channel, guys. All right, we're gonna get into this pie because we have a lot of things to produce on the channel, okay? Stay tuned. Okay, guys, now we are here and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Yes, I brought the camera over because I really want you to focus on what's taking place here in front of me, okay? And that way you get a good view of what goes in and how I put it together for you guys, all right? Okay, so first up, we're going to go ahead and put in our cream cheese. And remember, the title of this pie here is your pecan cheesecake pie. Okay, so it's like a combination of a pecan and a cheesecake. All right, so first up, we're going to go ahead and whip our cheesecake part of the pie together. And then we're going to go ahead and get that started. Okay, all right, so everything's at room temperature. All right, so we got that part done. Let's set this over to the side. Next up, we're going to go ahead and put in our sugar. Okay, and that's a 1/4 cup of sugar. Add that in. Okay, everything is pre-measured too. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and put in 1 egg. I have 4 in here, but that's for later. So we're going to start off with just 1. Hopefully I can get that 1 in there. Okay, come on, fella. All right. He was willing to cooperate with me there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and whip that in with that. And you're just mixing it until it's kind of like really combined and it has that like smoothness to it. That's basically what you're going to do right here. All right, so then next we're going to go ahead and put in our extract. And I have 3 different types of extracts in here. I have well, it's 2. I have 2 teaspoons of the pure vanilla and 1 teaspoon of rum, okay, along with our 1 cup of Carol clear syrup. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add that in. Oh, it smells good already, guys. I tell you, I'm excited about preparing these pies and cakes and different dishes here. And I'm switching it up this year. I'm not going to make the traditional stuff because it's already on the channel for you guys if you want traditional things. So I'm kind of just changing it up this year. And I pray that the Lord will give me the wisdom and the knowledge to do so, so that you can get a chance to see something different here on the channel for you guys. All right. Okay, then we're going to go ahead, put that over there. We're going to go ahead and whip this in as well. All right. That looks good to me. Really, really, really does. All right. Gonna take that off. All that get off of there. Okay. Just help it a little bit. Some of these recipes you kind of have to, help them along, and that's quite all right. Normally we make a pecan pie and then the cheesecake, right? So this time I have decided to combine this because I want to see how it's going to turn out if I put 2 of these together. So hopefully this is going to turn out exactly as I recall it turning out previously. Okay, it's been a while since I made this particular one, but it did turn out okay before, so it should be all right. And it'll give you guys a chance to see exactly what a combination of two desserts in one really look like. Okay, all right, so now we're gonna go ahead and add in, let's see, now that we've mixed everything in here, we have it mixed till it's smooth and everything, and we're gonna put it in our pie plate. Okay, this is our pie plate right here. And it's a deep dish because it's a lot going on in here. You have your combination of two pies in one, so you want a deep dish. Okay, alrighty. Okay, and this is just a regular Pillsbury dough crust, and I did spray it a little bit on the bottom, okay, so that once it's baking, it will not stick to it, because pecan pie has a tendency to be a little sticky, so you don't want that. So that's what I did for this particular pie. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just put a few pecans here in the bottom of the plate like this. So I love pecans, so I'm going to just put just enough to, you know, just a touch, just to coat the bottom of that. Okay. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and pour in our mixture here, right on top of the pecans. Okay. Make sure we get all of that out of there. All right. Okay, it smells so good. It's always a good sign to me when something smells really good. Okay, I'm just gonna spread that around just like that. Get it all in there. Okay. All right. Alrighty. That looks good. Then we're gonna go back again with some more pecans. Okay. Right on top of it. More is always better. When you're baking something like this, okay? Yeah. Love pecans, guys. Really, really do. One of my favorite nuts. Alright. Get as many in there as I can. Alright. That looks good. That looks good. A little bit more around the edges. It's in 1 cup of any, you know, crushed pecans anyway, so put a little bit in the bottom, a little bit in between there. Alrighty. So now we're going to set this back over here, and we're going to prepare our pecan mixture, okay? And stay tuned, and I'll give you a close-up view of that. Alright, how that look so far? Alright, so now we're back, and we're going to go ahead and whip our remaining 3 eggs up, okay? Alright. Just until, you know, the yolk and the egg white is combined. Very, very simple, guys. Very, very simple. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and put in our 4th cup of brown sugar, and I'm using the dark brown because I do want it to be more like a pecan pie color. Okay, so that's what we're doing with that. I could have went with white sugar or the light brown sugar, but I chose to do the dark because I wanted that difference. All right, so I'm just going to mix that in there too. I wasn't going to put any flavoring or extract in here, but I want to add some vanilla. So I'm going to put a spoon of vanilla in here. I already put the vanilla in the cheesecake part, but I want to add a spoon in here as well. And I'll be sure to put all of that in the content, you know, of the video for you guys. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna mix that in there, guys. And believe it or not, this pie is finished. So we're gonna bring the bottom part of the pie over, and we're gonna pour this on top along with the pecans, and then I'll show you exactly what the finishing touches look like. So stay tuned. Okay, so now we are at the point where we're going to go ahead and pour our mixture on top of the pecan. Alright. We're going to get all of that out of there, all of that goodness out of there. So now we have that on top of there, and that's our mixture. Okay. Now I'd like to top this off by placing some pecans, whole pecans, on top. Okay. Okay, guys, there it is. It's topped already, and it is ready to go in the oven. Alrighty, it's going in at 425 for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and then we're going to reduce the heat down to about 375, and it's going to cook continually for the next 30 to 45 minutes until it's golden brown. And then we'll come back and I'll show you exactly what the finishing touch looks like. All right, so hang in there. Just about finished with this delicious pecan cheesecake pie. Okay, guys, this is the pie fresh out of the oven. Give you a side view of how high it rises. Okay, up. Again, I said it was a deep dish. Okay, so yeah, it is fresh out the oven. It is super, super hot, so we gotta wait till it cools down completely before we can cut into it, okay? All right, so hang tight. Okay, guys, this is the slice of the pie, okay? Get a close-up shot there. Right. All right, all the way around there. Alrighty. So now you see what it looks like inside, okay? You have your pecans on the bottom there. You have the cheesecake portion, and then you have your layer of the pecan on top, okay? So that's what it looks like. Yeah, there we go. All right. So tell me what you think about this little pie that we put together, okay? And again, that's your combination of your pecan pie and cheesecake, right? Okay, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and me putting this out here for you guys on the channel. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, okay? So that way you'll know what else is loaded on the channel for you guys, alrighty? Appreciate you stopping by. Y'all go out and have a great one. Stay tuned. There's more to come. Happy holidays.